Okay, class, today we are going to learn about the motion offense versus the man defense. We are going to use some of the principles that we've been learning and practicing throughout the year: passing, cutting, screening, and the pick and roll. I've diagrammed up here for you the 6 steps of the motion offense with each individual player's responsibility. So I'm just going to go over the basic concepts of it right now, and then we'll go over more specifically each individual step and what they're supposed to do. Starting on step number 1, the 5 and the 4 come down and they down screen for the 2 and the 3. Both of those players pop out expecting to receive the ball. Step number 2, the point guard comes up and delivers the ball over to either the 2 or the 3. The 2 in this case now has the ball, and he cuts down the lane looking for the ball, looking for the give and go. If that does not develop, he continues on and comes out to the corner to clear out the side and brings his man with him. Then we have the 2 and the 4 over here isolated on that side. Step number 3, the 2 and the 4 run the isolated pick and roll over on that side. And if that doesn't work, the 5 comes up here. We move on to step 4. 3 comes across and goes over to the corner looking for the corner 3 ball, and 5 comes up here. If that doesn't develop, 2 delivers the ball across to the number 5. Step number 5, 1 comes up and does a dribble handoff with number 5. Now we have an isolated pick and roll on this side with everybody else drawing their defenders over there. We look for the pick and roll, we either dive the middle or we look for the roll, get the score. If none of that develops, we go down to the last step. 1 takes the ball right back up to the top of the key, and everybody resumes their original positions from step number 1. Right now I'm going to demonstrate the point guard position, the number 1 spot, just that spot. We'll focus on that, we'll learn that, we'll all go through the motions and go through the steps, and once we have that down, then we'll move on to each individual spots and their responsibilities in the offense. And then when we put it all together, we'll run a 5-man motion offense. So right now, I'm going to go to the top of the key and demonstrate the point guard position. Daphne and Darby are going to help me demonstrate. Daphne's in the 2 position and Darby's in the 4 position. So as I'm the 1 and I'm coming up the floor, as I'm crossing half court, I'm delivering the ball into Daphne. I'm making a good pass to her. Immediately after delivering the ball, the defender's no longer looking at me. I'm going to cut down the middle and I'm going to look for the pass. That's the give and go. If I don't receive that, then I'm going to continue on and I'm going to come all the way down to the corner and I'm going to clear it out. So now you can see over there, Daphne and Darby have isolated 2-on-2 pick and roll situation. If that does not develop, the 3 is going to come across and go to the corner. Darby's going to come over here and demonstrate the 5 position for me. So she comes out to the top. Daphne now swings the ball over to the side where Darby is, and I come out of the corner. Darby comes towards me in a dribble handoff. She's looking to screen for me right here. Now we have the isolated pick and roll here, so we're looking to score. If that does not work, I go back up to the top and we reset. If she sets a good screen and gets my man off me, then I go down for the layup. And we get the score we want.